Okay, so this one shouldn't take too long. I feel like I'm always saying that. But anyway, first thing I guess I'd get into is how freaking useless Naruto and Sasuke are making themselves. Like, no joke. They are seeming. They're on almost on freaking 10-10 levels of uselessness. Because at least 10-10 did something like once, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't. But anyway, chapter starts off with freaking Sakura there with that Shin guy, and I totally called it Shin's clone. And I mean the little Shin, not the decrepit dying Shin. And he said some what is it? The word I'm looking for. Philosophical type stuff. Like he's trying to act like he's really deep with the stuff he's saying, but I'm like, yeah, you're getting on those Obito levels of talking about useless crap. But then again, he probably wouldn't be talking if Sakura wasn't there bugging him with questions. So there you go. Anyway, he was just talking about how all the different Shins are clones of him, so he can use them as he's using them basically like a gunpla. You know how you have different types of gunpla and you switch out the pieces and whatnot. That's how he's using his clones. Some on it stops working, he switches it out. And he's like, I have 10 of these freaking Destiny Gundams. Personally, I'd never owned one Destiny Gundam. But anyway, he has 10 Destiny Gundams and he keeps switching out the freaking shields because one shield messes up. You know, that's typically what he's doing. Typically, I meant to say basically. Basically what he's doing with his clones. He's like, hey, this one's... I broke my leg. My lungs aren't working correctly. I need a new liver. Time to switch. Apparently that's how it works for him. And he was saying that's basically what humans do anyway with reproducing. They're trying to live forever by reproducing kids. Which I don't know if that's just here, but ain't nobody here trying to freaking live forever through kids. They're actually more than likely having those kids because of accidents. Stuff is no longer planned, and we all know that. I'm just saying. Super Saiyan. God. Anyway. Moving on. You get back to good old freaking Sasuke and Naruto and what was her name? Chocho. Chocho. Chocho sit there and try to give Sasuke the chips again. She's like, I can't stand this heavy mood. And she was saying how heavy in general is bad anyway. But oh man, she cracks me up. And Sasuke told Naruto that because of the whole Dunzo arm that the guy had, he must be he must have gotten it from Orochimaru because that's where Dunzo got his. Remember when Dunzo told him that was like a gift from Orochimaru after... What was it? Dang it, I cannot remember freaking... I don't remember many details about Dunzo because I didn't like Dunzo. So, I just remember that Orochimaru gave him that arm in exchange for what? All those Uchiha eyes or something like that? I'm trying to think of it. You give me a second, I will remember it. But anyway, they had an under the table deal is what I'm saying. Goodness. Don't expect me to remember that. Come on. You know how long ago that was? Heck, even if we were going by games, that was what, Storm 2? It's a long time ago. As a matter of fact, that might have been Storm... No, it was 2. Right? It was 2, right? Oh my goodness. I'm having some issues. I don't. No, no, it was 3. It was definitely 3. It was 3. Okay. I don't even think we got a real boss fight for Dunzo, though. No, we didn't get a Dunzo boss fight in the game. And I am totally off topic right now. But, anyway, he told him it must be from Orochimaru. We need to go see Orochimaru. They went to see Orochimaru, and when they got to the hideout, freaking Yamato was there. Apparently, he watches Orochimaru's movements, which is kind of weird. But anyway, the people who were there at Orochimaru's hideout with him were Suigetsu and Jugo. And Jugo has a new hairstyle. Looked pretty cool. Suigetsu just looked like the same guy, just a bit older. Like, no joke, that's the way he looked. And Orochimaru, man. Let's just say he's had another fantastic body change. But anyway, when they met up with him, freaking Chocho was like, I know that can't be my dad or mom. I can't really tell what it is. That was so funny. I guess Chocho is supposed to be there to say what all the readers are feeling, because that's how I felt when I saw Orochimaru. I was like, goodness, did he switch bodies with a freaking, well, not switch, but did he take over a woman's body this time again? Because he looked extremely feminine. So I was right there with her. I was like, goodness, if you hadn't ever known about Orochimaru, you wouldn't knew that this was supposed to be a guy. Goodness. But anyway, Orochimaru leads them off to his little cloning lab where he originally cloned Shin. I'm believing. I think that's what he said. I'm trying to remember because I don't have the pages up in front of me because the website that I read it on at 2 o'clock in the morning does not run very fast. But anyway, he was telling them that he cloned Shin, and Shin isn't an Uchiha. You know, that's what do you call it? That is a lie. See how I made you think I was thinking of some kind of extremely big long word. No, it was a lie. It's that simple. He isn't an Uchiha, just like kind of figured, with all those weird eyes and the lamest eye ever. But anyway, Orochimaru said he just really admired Itachi. He wasn't actually an Uchiha. And I was like, well, could have seen that one coming, buddy. Anyway, moving forward to other things that happened, Sarada pulled Suigetsu to the side and asked him about her mother. She was like, I don't know much about birth and mother and all this stuff. And he's like, really? And she wanted to see if it was freaking Kari, and he was like, Sasuke, that scumbag. Oh, that's what everybody's saying about him. Suigetsu's another one of those characters that says things that people are thinking. But anyway, he looked around, and because she asked where was Kari, and he was like, different hideout. And he went in her lab and said, this is I just assumed that this was Karin's umbilical cord from when she was born, but maybe not. So they ran a test on that, and Sarada's DNA, it was like he was watching Mari. Goodness, I wonder how many people actually know what Mari is, because surprisingly enough, a lot of people don't know what Mari is. But anyway, it was like watching Mari, except with moms, which was kind of strange. But anyway, she sat there, she tested it, and it said positive match. And I was like, Suigetsu, man, he was just so freaking nonchalant about it. He told her, he said, well, Karin's your mom. And then he just walked off. Just left. I was like, goodness, this is my dude. Oh man, we need more of him. That was so simple, so fast, and so well executed. He was like, yeah, Karin's your mom, later. Whoop. Walked on out of there. And then he bumped into freaking Naruto at the door talking about, well, maybe I did something I shouldn't have. And then he's like, well, did you know about this? Naruto's like, no. And I'm like, how did you not know? You're the Hokage and Sasuke's certified stalker. How did you not know about his kid? Which personally, I'm still kind of doubting it. I'm thinking that this would be really messed up. But I was thinking that maybe Karin was the one who delivered the kid. So that's why she had that. You know, she helped Sakura deliver the kid or whatnot. And that's why her birth isn't on the record in Konoha and whatever. But anyway, I guess I'm thinking too much into it. That's just me. Also, they showed a little freaking picture of Karin, you know, more, I don't know, mature. And I mean, man, freaking choosing Sakura over her is oh goodness, Sasuke, what is wrong with you? Never marry Sakura. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this. So the chapter is basically just telling you, yeah, it's Karin. And Shin's not an Uchiha. That's all it is. It's a chapter of lies. Lies and truths. Truths about lies. There we go. That's what it is. Had to think on it for a second. It's a chapter about truth behind lies. There we go. And just in case you know, just in case you decide to stop on that page that said, you know, end, there was an extra page where Naruto was like, hey, Sarada, listen to this. She was like, you liar. You lied to me. Man. She pulled out that Return of the Mac. You lied to me. It was wild. She's mad. Her shotting gun popped out. And personally, I think this would have been a more appropriate place to have the Sharingan first appear. But since it's already been out before, this isn't a big deal to me. But she got mad and the Sharingan popped up and she said, you know, she doesn't know anything anymore. Everybody's a liar. And I already can see where this is going. Well, nobody was really, you know, lying to you. Sakura is your mom. She raised you. She took care of you, blah, blah, blah. Same crap they always tell kids when they find out that their parents aren't their real parents. But anyway, I'm gonna stop here. It was a pretty okay read, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.